So which is very important because you are going to write business letters all your life. As long as you continue to work, you will be writing business letters. So let us know the technicalities of what is the business letter. बिजनेस लेटर क्या है और कितने फॉर्मेट्स का क्या स्टाइल है और किस तरह से एक फॉर्मेट डिफरेंट है स्टाइल से और क्या पर्पस सॉल्व करता है ये बिजनेस स्टाइल्स. Let us see. Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. As you see, business letters. A business letter is the letter which is used by organizations to communicate in a professional way with customers. So what is a business letter? A business letter is a letter which is used by organizations in an organization. It is used there to communicate in a professional way with the customers, other companies, clients, investors, etc. Business letters, business letter uses formal language and a specific format. So what are these formats? Let us talk about the block format. The block style is the most common layout of a business letter. Now everybody is using this block style today because it is very popular. It is the most common. Using this format, the entire letter is left justified. You start with the left, you end with the left. And it is justified and single spaced except for double space between paragraphs. So a single space is required and double space when you are adding paragraphs. Block format features all elements of the letter aligned to the left margin. It has a neat and simple appearance. Why it is important? Why it is very popular and common? Because it is neat and simple. Paragraphs are separated by double space lines. Like, see, this is the block style. Now you see nothing in the right or the center. It starts with the left side. It ends with the left side, with the left. And you see the letter is very neat. It looks neat And the paragraphs are separated by double spacing. So if I ask you what is a block style, how will you tell me? What are the features of a block style? That number one, it is the most commonly used. People are using this style. It has a neat and tidy look. Everything is aligned towards the left. Single spaced except for paragraphs which are double spaced. Now we come to modified block. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The modified block. The first one was block style. Now, how this is different from the block style? Modified block differs from the block style in that the date and sign off and signature lines begin at the center of the page line. You can say center or the right side. The beginning of each paragraph is indented. So indented indented means it is in the middle. 5 spaces along with the subject line. If used, depending on length of the letter, paragraphs may be separated by a single or double space line. Now we are going to take a look at what is this type. So this is the block, the semi-block style. It starts with the left. The date is on the right. And the sign of signature is also in the left side, slightly towards the moving toward the center. This is the layout. This is like a block style, but it differs. The date is on the right side, and the sign off or the signature line is on the slightly moving toward the center. Not actually the center, but slightly a little away from the left, from the right. And look how it is written. The body. Some spaces from the, not from the left, but indented 4 to 5 spaces. And the paragraph is separated by 2 spaces. The paragraph starts on the same way, but to continue with the paragraph, you have to go down to the left. Start this and go down to the left. This is the style where people have been using in the past. So you start writing letter not from the left, but dear sir or dear whatever you want to write about. And you move down a few spaces like dear sir, comma, write straight away from the comma. Continue with the paragraph, go down to the left. And when you want to write the third paragraph, start from here. Start from here. So this is the semi-block. This is the another uh, example of a semi-block. The date on the right, the signature on the right, starting on the left, dear sir on the left, but the paragraph starting indented. It means toward the 5 spaces from the left. See, the paragraph started over here and it was continued to the left side, and the second paragraph started on the same space, and the third on the same space, and paragraphing is done 4 to 5 spaces from the left. Indented का मतलब होता है बीच में. The letter starts from the middle. Toward the center. And the closing line is in the right side. See? This looks much better and this book looks tidy. But overall, the block style is supposed to be the most commonly used style of letter writing. So did you understand the block style, the semi-block style, and the intent? The block style and semi-block style are quite similar because only the date and the signature is on the towards the right, but the indented style is where things start happening in the middle. So these are the three styles of letter writing. Identify them and know how it is done. So today's agenda was quite different. But today I started with this letter writing, but then Kushi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. But light कट गई है ना.
All right, there's some questions which I need you to answer. I had planned a marking for you, but then all right. There are some questions which I want you to answer. So I'll share the screen with you. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
These are some fill in the blanks of prepositions. Attempt at least 10 questions today. Read and write only the answer. None the first one.
Yes, ma'am.
It is dangerous to enter dash the enemy's camp. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
A good judge never gropes dash the conclusion. Gropes means investigating, putting in too much effort to find out something. Like he was groping in the dark. He's trying to find something in the dark. A good judge never gropes dash the conclusion. Okay, finished. Moving on. Are we done?
Yes, ma'am.
Number, religious leaders should not delve dash politics. Delve means getting too much involved. Done?
Yes, ma'am.
Number 5. India is committed dash a policy of peaceful existence. India is committed dash a policy of peaceful existence. Done? Tell me you've done.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I told you there are 10 questions. Raman's speech pointed dash some of our defects. Raman's speech pointed dash some of our defects.
Yes, ma'am.
7. Hello? Hello? Seven done?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
8. Shiva has no dash his temper. quickly complete this. We are in complete darkness now.
Ma'am, completed. Till 8.
You can't see me now. It's all dark. Number 9.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
9 done. 10.
Done, ma'am.
Done, ma'am.
10 done. Okay. Let us conclude the class over here. We're having a great storm outside.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Take care.